guys, and welcome to another episode of Facebook Friday. My name's Eric Hammond. I'm with the Orange Stack. Today we are out on the Carlsbad Lagoon. It's a beautiful, awesome sunny day. We've had some cold weather over the last couple days, just Halloween's come by. But I thought I'd come down here to the water, check out the view down here. There's actually a stand-up paddleboard yoga class just ending up. So in the background you can kind of see them over here paddling in. Sorry we're a couple minutes late today. We usually kick this show off at 10 a.m. Pacific time every Friday morning. We were set up around the corner and the gardeners showed up and it was getting too loud of the lawnmowers and blowers. So have to improvise. We try to make this fun and go into different locations and be in different spots every single time. I live in North San Diego County, so we're always throughout Carlsbad and Oceanside and Encinitas, things like that, trying to capture the beautiful view. You know, you live in Southern California for a reason, so get outside and make it happen. We do a lot of indoor shows too, behind the green screen, make it kind of fun and edited. But, you know, again, we got to be outside and make it interesting. So today we're talking about money and time and how to get more of it, right? That's something that's probably on everyone's mind, you know, especially as the holidays come in. It's an expensive time of the year. You got to spend time with your family. You got to have enough money to pay for holiday trips and gifts and just taking care of your family. So I thought, you know, why not jump into that topic? Each Friday we really try to strategize on business ideas to help you grow as a business owner. Most of the people that watch our show are some type of a business owner, real estate agent, something that's trying to grow and do more with their life. So that's what this show is about. So today we're going to cover 9 tips to help you make more money and find more time in your life. You know, what's interesting is every day we only have 1,440 minutes. Everybody's got the same amount of time. It's what you do with that time that matters. And so let's just jump right into it. You know, tip number 1 is, I'm going to say, get up a little bit earlier. I had a goal a long time ago to get up early. It's always been a struggle for me. I was the 7 a.m. guy if I didn't have to be anywhere. I love sleeping in, but I had a friend a couple years ago who talked me into getting up at 4:30 in the morning, and while that seems absurd, you get a ton done when you get up at 4:30 in the morning. You know, you might not be able to go to bed at midnight or 1 in the morning. You got to get to bed a little bit early, but if you just get up 30 minutes earlier than you're doing right now, you're going to find a lot more time in your life. If you haven't had the chance yet, go check out the book, The Miracle Morning. It's a quick read. It's a great source of information. He talks about the perfect morning and setting yourself up so that you can have an awesome, incredible day. It's just your habits and what you do in the morning, which we're going to get into in a little bit. But, you know, get up 30 minutes earlier, start that day, get it kicked off. Next one, step number 2, plan your day the night before. So instead of waking up at 7 a.m. and saying, all right, what do I got to be today? What do I got to do? Let me figure it out. Plan it out the night before. Get a planner, schedule it out. I usually keep a piece of paper in my pocket so I can do that. I always know what's going to happen tomorrow, so I'm prepared for it. You know, block out 30 to 60 minute chunks of your time and know where you're going to be, know what you're going to do, and kind of plan ahead. I actually take that a step further and plan out my Sundays for the whole week. So Sunday night, sit down with my wife, talk about all the things that I have coming up, and really try to just plan out my whole week so I can be the most efficient that I can. Okay, step number 3 is develop a powerful morning routine. So we talked about that with the Miracle Morning, but you know, what do you do in the morning? How do you set the pace? Do you just get up and roll, you know, jump in the shower and go from there? For me, I try to work out in the mornings. I try to, you know, get my heart rate going. I try to give thanks. I try to read something in the morning. I try to write down my goals in the morning and again at night so I can, you know, keep them fresh in my mind. But, you know, what's your morning routine look like? Again, go check out that book, Miracle Morning. Step number 4 is focus on dollar-producing activities. Tom Ferry has a great acronym for this called PLAN, right? Set a plan. He says, start with prospecting. Everybody's got to prospect no matter what their business is. They got to go find new business. So P is for prospecting. L is for lead follow-up. So if you're out there finding new prospects, you're probably going to follow up with the leads that maybe didn't answer the phone or didn't get back to you on what they need to do. So lead follow-up is huge. I think a lot of dollars are lost in the lead follow-up because people don't do it enough. You got to talk to people 8, 9, 10 times before they make a decision to work with you. So that's huge. A is going on more appointments. A for appointments. Going on more appointments. So try to meet with anybody you can. You know, even if they're a maybe, try to get in front of them. Sometimes that personal front one-on-one FaceTime is the best that you can have. If you're a big phone call person and that's your lead gen, you know, go knock doors one day. Try to drop in on businesses. Just meet people face to face. Get more appointments. That's the goal. Get more appointments. Find out what you don't know. Make it happen. And then N, doing more negotiating. So once you get into a relationship with somebody and they want to work with you, maybe the numbers don't make sense for them, maybe there's something that's still holding them up, do more negotiating. make the deal happen, make it happen. So that's my plan. That's step number 4. Step number 5, confirm all appointments the day before. Again, if you're planning your night before, you know who you're going to meet with tomorrow. For example, somebody had set a schedule to meet with me today at 9:30, and they didn't realize that I had my show this morning going on. So I had to text them last night and say, hey, can we move up either at 9 o'clock or either another day? So it worked out. I didn't leave them high and dry, but plan your appointments the day before. Schedule, affirm that they're going to be there. Text them, call them, email them, just confirm that you're going to be there. Let's say you have an appointment that's 30 or 40 minutes away from where your business is, and you got to drive all the way there. That's 30 minutes there, that's 30 minutes back. If you're going to spend an hour with them and they don't show up, that's 2 hours potentially out of your life that you could have done something more effective with it. Maybe you could have prospected more, gone on another appointment. So follow up your appointments the day before to confirm that they're still good to meet. Tip number 6, what's your expected outcome? You got to ask this before every single meeting. What's the point of me going to this event? Why am I meeting with this person? What do I expect to happen? Do I expect to close them, sign the contract? Do I want to have them purchase this? Do I want to get them to the next step? Know the outcome so that you can kind of plan for that and envision that and help them understand where you're trying to get them to go as well. Okay, step number 7, avoid energy and time suckers. So I missed the opportunity for Halloween to talk about vampire suckers, but there's so many people in your life that are going to take up your time, your energy. They're going to suck the energy right out of you, right? They're the guys that hang around your office potentially that just say, hey, let's talk for 30 minutes or let's talk about this or do something like the water cooler guys. Just get rid of those guys. Shut the door, put something on the door that says, I'm busy, I'm on the phone. Find a way to get back to your prospecting, your routine, your appointments. Don't let those time suckers take them up. A big one for a lot of people is the cell phone, and that's the next one I'm going to talk about is hanging up the phone, getting off the phone, turning off Facebook for a minute. For me being in a social marketing company, I spend a ton of time on social media and it can be distracting. So sometimes I have to close that browser, I have to turn off the app, I can't look at all the things coming in. I'll get, a couple hundred notifications a day from Facebook. And so I need to just kind of shut that off, put my head down and get things done sometimes. It is my business, but it also can be distracting. So sometimes you have to turn off your phone, put it on airplane mode, be able to just step away from everything for a moment and realize you got to do what you got to do. And maybe you do plan 30 minutes of your day to get on social media and engage with people, because I definitely encourage that. Talking to people, having conversations, engaging with people, that's the point of social media. Don't just get on there to share cat videos. So that was step number 8, turn off your phone. Step number 9 is schedule more time off. This is ironic. The second you decide to take a vacation, everything in the world happens, right? Businesses become available, opportunities happen, homes are ready to be sold, whatever it is. As soon as you decide to take a vacation, that seems like the ideal moment to be in business. So if you plan ahead, plan more time off, maybe you'll have more business happen. If you have to work on vacation, you have to make it happen. I don't recommend that, but the point I bring that up is if you don't plan vacations, you're never going to have them. Plan, 5, 10 different vacations throughout the year, even if it's just getting out of town for the weekend, if it's planning a trip to Hawaii, whatever it is, you got to make it happen in your life. Spend the time with your family and your loved ones that matter. It's super important. You got to make it happen. I've got my holiday plans already set up. I'm super excited for what we're doing and where we're going. And I hope you guys have your holiday plans set up. So book time off. So those are my 9 tips. Maybe they're not quite exactly what you expected out of this video, but I think they're going to find more time in your life. They're going to get you back to doing the things that are important in your business, the dollar generating activities that are going to get you the money that you need to keep your business going. So again, my name is Eric. I'm with the Orange Stack. Thanks for following along each week as we cover business strategies to help you grow your business. And be sure to check out our social marketing video that comes out in our newsletter. There's great content on how to use social media to grow your business. Again, thanks for following. See you on the next one.